with natural active.
We the mafia, Bills mafia, we the mafia, Bills mafia, we the mafia, Bills mafia, we the mafia, Bills mafia.
You know who the beast in the AFC East? We gon' grind this thing out for 17 weeks, yeah. You hating on the Bills, then you way off. Talk is cheap, meet us in the playoffs. Game day, you know we going off. Got your team captain shaking at the coin toss. We say mafia, that means family to me. Cause we stand with the team, best fans in the league.
Bills mafia, Bills mafia, we the mafia, Bills mafia, Bills mafia, we the mafia, Bills mafia, Bills mafia, we the mafia, Bills mafia, we the mafia.
Hey, hey. I love that shirt he's wearing. I wish someone would have told me. Well, I'll get to that later. First of all, I got messages from Denver guys. Zane Anderson, I haven't heard from Zane in a long time. But on that note, it's been a week where we're hearing from guys we haven't heard from in a while. Enter the chat from some long ago faces. We got, let me see the list here. Daniel Peters, haven't heard from in a while. Josh Blanchard jumping in. He comes in from time to time. We do some nicer stuff. This week we've had some names, of course, I don't want to forget about our OGs. There's so many of you guys in here, we got your Jamies and your Jeffs and your Jameses and your Dougies and your Freds. And there's so many, and Christine and Jasons and all that. But I gotta, it's cool to see some names we haven't seen in a while. Nick Orovitz is in this week. Ryan Martin, Zach Jessen. These are guys that used to be around for a while, and I appreciate you guys popping back in. I haven't seen a lot of you in a while. What's up, Pat? If you're in here, give me a little hey, let me know you're in here. Last night, so listen, for this one, we don't need to know what team it is. The last owner is getting the Chicago Bears. So that's going to be the last team up for grabs. So just whoever wins the wheel spin will be the owner of the Bears. And then we'll have it all sealed up. Yes, I did get a bunch of stuff. Well, let me get my thing up here. I know you want to see my beautiful face. We did get a bunch of baseball today. Not a bunch. I went to a card show. I'll get to that while we're ripping. But I ended up stopping at a hobby shop, bought a case of Bowman Draft Hobby. Now it used to be Jumbo, not Super Jumbo. Jumbo, it's now Hobby. And then I heard from so many people that Select 2025 is like the tits. Which, look, I've always been a fan of it, but they've apparently upgraded a ton. And so I bought a case of it. I'm going to trust my baseball people. Wes took the initiative, which Chris has done before too, and many others have done. Hey, let's get Mike to break baseball. Let's ask what he wants. So I heard from guys like Nate Long, who is a traditionalist in the sense of he really only likes licensed stuff outside of the high-end Panini stuff. He said, Joe, Select is really nice. I'm like, all right, bet. Let's get it. So we got it. The bets this weekend. So I'm going to stay away from the Bills ones because if you listen to me earlier this week, I hedged my heart on it when Denver was plus. When Denver was plus 1.5, now they're minus 1.5. So, and I bet I'll stay away from that one. What's the other game? The Seahawks. I don't know what the points are at, but I would just say take it. They're going to be playing in Seattle. It's going to be loud. Niners don't have Kittle. They're banged up. I'm not saying they're not going to go out there and fight, but I just feel like Seattle is just going to run through them. I just think it's just going to be one of those things, and it could happen with Denver and Buffalo too. Buffalo is as banged up as the Niners. We had, up till today, 3 receivers on our roster. And just today we activated Curtis Samuel. The really famous super talented Curtis Samuel that we're so excited we have a fourth receiver. And then we're very lucky. We got McCole Hardman. So we're set. Jordan Poyer's out. Maxwell Harrison's out. We are without 5 of our starters that started last week. It's just insane. We did get Ed Oliver back, which was something I'm very excited for. What are the Sunday games? And the Pats, Texans. I have Texans in that game straight up. I wouldn't do any points. I just think Texans are going to get to Drake May. I think Drake May's very good. I think Mike Vrabel's an awesome coach. I'm afraid of New England every year. But I think that that Texans line is just brutal. Easy E rookie. Sam Williams rookie. Trey Lance. I thought we had a Purdy already. Prizm break. Jalen Waddle silver. And a Nick Chubb numbered out of 199. Yeah, if Niners were healthy, it'd be a much different game. Listen, it's true with the Bills, too. I do believe if we had Bernard and Hairston and Poyer and all of them were healthy, the line would be Bills minus 4.5, 5. I really do. It's just injuries are... I say it every year. The team that wins is the team that's able to stay healthy through the playoffs. You just have to stay healthy. Now, there are some exceptions to that. You know, you had where the Eagles lost Carson Wentz and Big Dick Nick came in and was like, I got you. Don't worry. K9. Dude, I got to show you a picture of my son after this. He went with us to the card show today, which I'll talk about in a minute. K9 there. Jermaine Johnson. 2 rookies in every pack. We have our base. Jalen Waddle, Myles Garrett. There he is. We'll just leave that one for good luck, good measure. 2 numbered cards in this one. Emergent Romeo Doubs. And how about a Sauce? Sauce out of 99 for the Jets. You know how much the numbered cards in Prizm can go for. It always amazes me. I have an out of 99 Patrick Mahomes second year. And I get it. It's in my display case. I looked it up. I just had it in like a top loader. Just thought it was like maybe like a $15 card. Dude, I get asked about, once I saw it was worth like $100, I put it in my display case. I get asked about it every show. Now it's a Patrick Mahomes second year, but some of these rookie things, I mean, I know that's why, you know, Prizm sells for what it does. But everyone told me, I was like, I just couldn't believe how much Prizm parallels sell for when I started doing shows. And that Romeo Doubs, that's going to be out of 99 as well. 89 out of 99. That cracked blue looks really good. So my son went to the show today, and it was cute. He's really into the Seahawks. He loves Sam Darnold, but now he likes Jack. He loves Jackson Smith and Jigba now, too. He loves saying his name, I think. So we go in the Bleacher Bums. It's an awesome clothes. I've been buying stuff there for years. As a matter of fact, I met guys from our group at Dave & Buster's there, and we went to the store there. They bought some stuff from there, too. But he got his first Seattle sweatshirt, his first Seattle chain, Seattle hat. He's all geared up, ready for the game tomorrow. That's the store. He's like ready to rock, man. Someone's like, doesn't that hurt? I'm like, you know what? I'm glad my son finally knows what a quarterback is. I'm glad my son wants to watch football. He's excited to watch football tomorrow. I was telling Nate Long, one step at a time. We're taking this. We just got to get him to like football. Eventually, he'll understand that we're a Bills family. He'll get there. Listen, I like the Miami Dolphins just to like piss my dad off for like 2 years, so it's cool. Velus Jones and Josh Pascal. Oh, you were there. That's right. That was when you came and stayed. Yep, it was you, JT, and Josh Long. Oh, and Chris Anderson came to meet us that day, too. That was a fun day, dude. It's a lot of beer that day. We got the towers at Dave & Buster's. They don't do that anymore. Daniel Jones, Fournette, Mosley, Maurice Jones-Drew, Russell Wilson, let's ride. Rashawn Slater, silver, and Jarvis Landry out of 225. Prizm is so pretty. And listen, I kind of wanted to do a little Prizm before the new Prizm came out, which I'm going to try to get a box or two of everything. I know we haven't done a ton of new stuff lately. It's because I don't get anything from distribution anymore, not even on rebuy. So everything I buy has to be from hobby shops or online. But I think I have a place I can get it the day of, which is the big thing for me. So I have to drive an hour away, an hour and a half away. I'll buy it at full price. We'll break it. But this is going to be cheap compared to this year's Prizm. It's insane. It really is wild. And I don't necessarily know who we're chasing, but just new products, always more expensive. Jacoby Durant, there's a Bailey Zappi. Harold Landry, Deontay Johnson, Brett Favre, Christian Kirk, KJ Osborne, Antonio Gibson Silver. How about an AJ Terrell for the Falcons out of 249 going out to D-Berg, Dougie. Hey, and a Michael Vick. Dude, this guy sells well too. Out of 75, it's funny. I had a Prizm autograph of him out in my last show, and that guy asked about a ton. Who got the Dougie? The Break Fresh Dougie. I know, Wes. Listen, you can't scare, he's a timid little puppy. You got to let him learn to be a puppy before you can turn him into a dog. My son will come around. That is sweet, dude. Dougie, you want that in a mag case? I got you then. Just let me know. That's a nice one there. I was going to tell you guys something. Now I forget. It was about... Oh, well. 2 autos in this. It used to have 3 autos in Prizm. We're going to move this away. I put the packs back here. Empty box, obviously. All right, here we go. All right, I'll get that at the end then. Isaiah Likely, Brian Robinson. Dude, is the coaching wheel right now in NFL is crazy. All these interviews going on. I did hear this about Denver today. Tristan Wirfs. Their offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator have both been interviewing like crazy for coaching jobs since they had the week off. There's the chance that they have just been distracted, and I can only relate it to the year that we lost in the AFC Championship game because Brian Daboll spent most of his offseason interviewing. Dude, out of 149, Mike Egan for the Chiefs. That's a good one right there. Patrick Mahomes. There we go. It'll play. So are you guys cool if should we try to get like a box or two of all the new product? We got to do that, right? We got to try. I know I haven't been doing it for a while. I just felt like it's time. You guys have been killing it on some of our fills. Karlaftis rookie, Danny Gray. We got to at least get a box or two. I did buy some stuff today that I bought a box of 24 Spectra, Cosmic Football. I bought Resurgent Football. We never ripped a box of it. I was like, let's rip a box of this. I figured it's affordable enough. A nice one here out of 149, Aiden Hutchinson. Yeah, the show today, I've never bought wax at shows because I just don't, I don't know. It's just generally I go for singles, but there were no good singles. I found like 3 or 4 cards, tried to work out a deal. The prices were kind of high on all of them. They had like $800 on a $600 card. He's like, I can go down to like $620 on it. I'm like, yeah, well, you're not even at like close yet to getting any type of deal. So it was just like, it wasn't the place for singles. It was a very, very small show. The Pittsburgh show was going on as well, and that's about an hour or 3 hours from me. This was an hour away, so I think a lot of people were at the Pittsburgh show. I did look for Slams Amon Ra. It was not the place to look for that. So John Hennessy wanted me to find a Tyler Shuck auto, not one. So, like I said, it just wasn't a good show for singles, to be honest. We'll get it, though, because I do want to do a repack. I was thinking about it, the guy at the hobby shop was like, did you want any Flawless? I'm like, dude, I looked it up. I'm like, Flawless is like $7,500 for one briefcase. I was thinking, holy shit, you know how many cool singles I could buy for that much money? And I know there's like 6-figure cards in Flawless, but I'd rather. There's also cases of a box of flawless, a briefcase of flawless. They could turn up maybe like $600 in cards, $400 in cards, for $7,500. I'm like, I would almost rather go get some good quality cards and like do a solid repack like we did for a while. You guys loved them. It is a lot of work. Jelani Woods. There's a Brees Hall. So I want to get back to it. I'm going to start going to shows every weekend. Garrett Wilson for the Jets, firework silver, and Slay. What a bum. Bills picked him up off waivers, never reported. We could have been using him right now too. Showed up at the Eagles game last week. I'm sorry if I'm pissing off any Eagles fans. I was rooting for the Eagles last week. But like, I'm glad they lost just that he had to watch it. He just like asked for a release because he thought he'd clear waivers and the Eagles could pick him up or he'd follow the Eagles. Bills picked him up. He's like, just release me. I don't want to play for you. And they're like, fuck off. No, we're not. And so now he is... Immaculate's only 1,100? Is it? That's really all that is? Because that's what like Prizm is. Prizm like around that or slightly higher for the new Prizm. But that's 25. So you're talking about 24 Immaculate? I'd much rather have 7 boxes of Immaculate than one thing of Flawless. That's my take. I don't know where you guys stand, but Kyrie Elam, Sky Moore, Desmond Ritter, and Reggie Wayne at a 199. Still have another auto coming. Let's get a manga. Or Color Blast. Dude, we did that Phoenix break the other day too. Phoenix is such... I'm still of Rookies and Stars is underrated kind of dude. But this year it looks like they watered it down a ton, which is why after I waited to see what it looked like. To see, because since I don't get any on release day, I was like, let's see how it looks. Jason kind of told me, he's like, ugh, as much as you and I love it, this year maybe isn't the year. So I got into a couple breaks of it because I love it, just to get the Bills. I got into one break, and after they didn't say this in the description, this bothered me, but they're like only hits and numbered cards ship. I'm like, if it was score or something like that, I'd be like, that's cool. But I'm like, I kind of want all my inserts instead. That I'm a Bill, like I want all those cards, but it is what it is. It wasn't a big. I just won't break it that group again, but. It's like they sent me like one card. I got a number card, but there was like 18 cards. I just didn't get any of those. Like it can't take that long to sort. I do it. Jerome Ford. I don't know. Some people just the laziness just baffles me. Aaron Donald, Terrace Marshall, Daxton Hill, silver rookie, and how about a butt kiss? Dick butt kiss. Oh, that's like standard on. That's good to know. So people don't expect me. I bought more of those winter boxes today, Chris. I went to Target on my way to the show, and they had some of the winter Phoenix boxes. So we're going to rip some of those. I've heard they're very good. I like those premium boxes we're doing. I don't like that they have just basic. Yeah, there's a lot of megas and blasters. I wish it would just stick to like the holiday one, right? Do the holiday one. Do the preferred that has an autograph and a mem. It just has one less autograph. It still has numbered cards. But yeah, there is a lot of just the megas and the Matt Corral, Cade Otton. I'm with you though, because that was always a product that didn't have retail. That's one of the reasons I liked it. Josh Allen, all out. I bought a Josh Allen case it today. I left it upstairs though. And Matt Corral numbered out of 175, going out to Carolina. That's going to be Jamie. Hitman. I'll do a mixer. Who got the Bills? Mike Carolambus. You hit one last week too, Mike, didn't you? You hit that Josh Allen Elements cards. Put your Bill stuff aside. Let's work out a deal. I want this one too. I don't have this one. That's sweet. All right, 2 more packs to go. Should have an auto in here. Yeah, I am excited to do some of that winter rep. Is this our auto? I think our auto is here. Tyrann Davis Price, Devontae Wyatt. Started out hot. No, it's not ours. It's an Aaron Rodgers out of 001. Man, we keep pulling bookends this week. 001 out of 249. Bookend Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay going out to Cody. There you go, Cody. One pack left. Our auto better be in there. Maybe it's a patch auto. It feels thicker than normal. There's one per case usually on those. Yeah, good. Our auto, I always get worried if it's not in there. Cade York rookie and Jalen Naylor. He came on a little bit this year. Devontae Parker, Quandre Diggs, Derrick Henry, Alex Smith, A.J. Dillon, Tyler Higbee, Bruce Silver. Ooh, it's a camo out of 25. I believe those are out of 25. For the Chicago Bears. 2 good autos out of it. Yeah, 13 out of 25. Almost a jersey number match. Velus Jones Jr. rookie auto. 12 out of 25. Listen, if you got one of these Mahomes, you got either the autographs, you got the sauce, some of these, you can get your $30 back just on a number card easy in this. I do like that about it. Let's recap this. That Mahomes is, I'd like to see what that comes to. That's got to be at least 50. His stuff sells like crazy. I wonder if it's come down a lot since his injury. I love the camo in this. All rookies get sleeved. All silver sleeved. Is he trash? He's trash, Dad, right? Dad, tell him he's trash. You ever see that video? Matt Core out of 175. Daxton Hill, silver rookie. Dick Butkus, purple. Another one for the Bears, the Blomberg out of 225. Desmond Ridder, emergent. Reggie Wayne, blue out of 199. Brees Hall, rookie base. Garrett Wilson, fireworks, silver. AJ Terrell, bronze out of 249. Jarvis Landry, purple cracked ice out of 225. That's a good looking card. Emergent Romeo Doubs out of 99. And Nicky Chubb, blue wave out of 199. We had the all-out silver Josh Allen. Let me know if you're interested in moving this one. I don't have this, and I love the photo. Good action shot there. All out. I'm serious, Mike. Let me know. CT, slow off the blocks, man. We got to get you. I'm trying to mix it up, too. I appreciate you guys filling because we've been doing 21, 22, 23, high end, mid end, low end. Like, we're trying to mix it up. You know what I mean? Divisions, randoms. Got to get a PYT in here soon. Darius Slay out of 175. Sauce Gardner out of 99. Cracked ice blue. That's a beautiful card. Another nice one here. Aaron Rodgers out of 249. The Hutchinson out of 149, Red Wave rookie. The Patrick Mahomes Red Wave out of 149, 133 out of 149. I mean, those are 4 nice, really nice cards there. The autos, Camo, Velus Jones. Don't go anywhere. We got to give away that last fantasy owner spot. That Mahomes last sold for, I'm telling you, dude. Would you, like Pat, would you have guessed that not knowing before you looked it up? It blew my mind. That's why I was like, dude, we got to crack some Prizm. Tony in our group is always telling me, like, dude, just trust me. Just a numbered bet in Prizm are worth it. You get one, you're good. I'm like, he's like, quarterbacks, like, not, you don't have to be rookies. And, like, Mahomes obviously is a big sell, but if it's an Allen, it's the same type of thing. I would have never, dude, when I was pricing cards I started looking at my collection, I'm like, even like some of the lower end guys that they're rookies, like, I bet you that Sauce does, I mean, I don't know, but I bet you the Sauce does better than you would have thought. Not like Mahomes numbers, but they can do nice numbers. Velus Jones out of 25. And sensational signatures, Michael Vick out of 75. Dougie, I'll get this in a mad case then, but let's go ahead and random this spot first. So whoever is the winner of this owns the Bears. Rob Scandal Did he win it? You can have more than one team if you win one. Was he the one that won the Texans? He might have two teams. No, Rob Palacia won the Texans. Rob Scandal is the owner of the Bears. So I'm going to have a whole thing set up for this. I'll do that tonight. Dougie, let me get this in a mag case for you. Should I throw up some like serial numbers or something for tonight, or are we good? I mean, it is kind of late. I guess I don't have to tonight. We have tomorrow during the day till the Bills game. I'm not gonna throw up anything crazy tonight. I better not. I don't want to lose momentum, and it's late. I know people stayed up to watch this mostly. Looks good. All right, guys. We are going to call it, but we'll be back tomorrow with more. I still like that break. I mean, leave at 3 a.m. for work. Yeah, we'll let you get to bed, man. We don't want to hinder that. You've been working hard. I saw that pay stub. Appreciate you all so much. That was a fun break. I like Prizm. I wish it wasn't so ding-dang expensive. Maybe we'll hit up this 22 Select tomorrow. Switch it up, do a little 22 Select maybe. Something like that. What's something like that look like? I did get that 24. I might have to throw that 24 Spectra up as a PYT. When do you go back, Wes? How long till you go back? Dude, we could probably mix this with something. Yeah. I know what I'll do with this. Yeah. All right. Who is that? Let's see. 18's Darnold. All right, I'm getting my brain juices flowing here. Oh, you hate getting up early. I read that so wrong. Like, you hate getting up early and not going into work. Like, you need something to do. 22's good, man. It's underrated, especially when it has vet in the product. Malik, get it now before it goes up when Malik Willis gets signed by like the Pittsburgh Steelers and his cards shoot up. Buy Malik Willis. Buy Malik Willis. You heard me say it. Go buy Malik Willis now if you can get it. Get a few. Don't go crazy. Just get a few. Invest in a few. I don't know how much they're going unless they're out of control now, but that's a dude I would be buying up a little bit right now. Just some particular ones. Like, go get ones, numbered stuff. Stuff you know, like, even if he just has a little boost, you can move. I feel like he's the buy, guys. I do. He's done it enough in different occasions, in different moments, to show that I think he can do it regularly. He's matured. He's set behind some guys. I think he's the dude. I do. Well, Wes, I hope it goes well for you. I'll see you in the morning. I'm going to start out with something unique tomorrow. We haven't done for a while. We're gonna do this tomorrow. Start the day out with that. Man, I didn't buy him yet. No, Wes. If I would have bought a shit ton of Malik Willis, like took a $250,000 and bought like a $250,000 Malik Willis and then pumped him, that would be a Jeff Wilson move. I don't do that. I'll see you guys. Love you all very much. See you tomorrow. Peace. Go Bills.